How you approach anyone is key. The girl, the boy, the business partner, the CEO, the mentor, your boss, whoever you want to approach, the first few things you say has to convince him or her to give you a chance. You only have 24 hours in a day, and what you say has to make them go like, okay, this person deserves a few minutes of my time. And that is where proposals come in or fall under. Job proposals, you have to get a few things clear when dealing with them. What's up again, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Rick, and in this episode, like I promised in the last episode, we'll be talking about proposal strategies and templates on how you can win some jobs or some contracts as a freelancer. I would say trust is the most important thing in business. If I trust that you can do ABC for me, anytime I have a problem with ABC, you are the one I'll go to. And that's where the term plug comes from. Oh, it's my sneaker plug. Oh, it's my laptop plug. Oh, it's my camera plug. A plug equals trust. It also symbolizes trust. It shows that anytime I need a sneaker, I know who I'm going to talk to. Anytime I need a laptop, I know who I'm going to talk to. But if I buy a laptop and in 6 months it gets spoiled, it doesn't work anymore, and I contact you and you tell me that, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, then you are a very, very poor, I don't trust you. You're a poor dealer. So trust is super important. And the thing about proposal is that you have to ask the job poster to give you an opportunity to trust. Whatever you say has to be like, give me a chance to work for you, give me a chance to win your trust, give me a chance in your trust. I know how difficult it is to trust people in this business, but I want to do whatever it takes for you to give me an opportunity to work for you, and I promise you that I'll give my absolute best. And that's what proposals are supposed to do. So in this episode, I'll be talking about proposal templates, strategies, and anything else that has to do around these subjects. Before I continue, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. It shows the YouTube algorithm that I'm doing a good job, and it means a lot. And don't forget to comment as well. I'll answer each and every single question because I have the time now. I have the time to do that. So let's talk about the strategies. For proposals, I like to focus on what copywriters focus on. As a copywriter, there's one thing that you should know, which is the AIDA Principle, the AIDA Principle. Every copy, everything that you write, it has to have the AIDA. I'm going to break it down for you. Attention, interest, desire, action. Attention is for headlines or for first lines. That's why people pay thousands of dollars for first line writers to get that first lines to put in their cold email campaigns, because the first thing you see is super important to encourage the person to read or not to read whatever comes next. For example, a YouTube video, people have fantastic starts to their YouTube videos because if you don't start well, they will just click away from a video. Many videos of mine, people click away. So I know that the start is very important. That's attention. People use headlines, eye-catching headlines. If my headline is, watch my video to know how I earned $10,000 in a year. Or if I say, I easily earn $10,000 in a year by doing just this one thing. The second headline is more eye-catching because people are like, what can you do that is easy that can make that much money for you in a year? I'd like to know more. That is exactly how it is. I is for interest. Whatever you write has to be interesting. You cannot write a proposal that's way too long. It has to be short, it has to be punchy. You cannot just write so much chaff and say, oh, in 1959, I was the head of this company, and in 1972, I gradually gravitated towards being, no, just get to the point, be punched. It has to be interesting. Your writing has to be interesting. It has to capture the reader or the job poster's interest. People don't have time. Like I said, we have only 24 hours in a day, so what's the point of wasting someone's time with unnecessary things? Desire is whatever you're writing or whatever's in the copy has to invoke a desire from the poster. For example, people selling, it was a bit blurry. For example, people selling things use desire invoking words. Let's say I'm selling a wireless mouse. I'll have to use words to convince you that this wireless mouse will change your life. This wireless mouse will make your life easier. This wireless mouse will make you more productive. This wireless mouse will make you more effective in whatever you want to achieve with your laptop or PC. And that's what your writing has to do. It has to make the person desire to contact you for the job, but to make him desire to want you more. It's super important, because without that desire, that's why it's the AIDA rule. Each one of these letters are very important. So, and the panel A is action. Action or call to action. At the end of a copy, you have to tell the reader what you want them to do. You don't just say all these beautiful things that I'm experiencing X, Y, Z. I know how to do this. I've been doing this for 5 years. I've worked with all types of clients. And no, you have to give a call to action. So it could be, hit me up, contact me, let's talk more, let's see if we're a good fit for each other, blah, blah, blah. This is a strategy. I'm not going to talk about too many strategies. People are like, this is too much, blah, blah, blah. But these four, this is the AIDA rule is what every copy should follow. And now I'll be sharing my screen with you to show you some winning proposals and some not winning proposals that I've had. I think I'll share the templates on a Google Drive folder as well. So if you want to tweak it and use it, fine. If not, it is what it is. Yeah, so see you soon. So here I'm starting with my first ever job I got on Fiverr, because it's good to start from the beginning, and most of you are total beginners. So this is the first proposal that won a client in my career on Fiverr. I don't know, the total price was it 16.89? Okay, that's why I ended. It was $20, but that's what I got after Fiverr took away their, which is surprising. It's supposed to be 18. But it's my first ever proposal. Hey there, thank you for posting here. But I didn't even know too many skills. I didn't know too many proposal skills. Thank you for posting here. This is my name. I'm new on Fiverr. I'm understanding. I have 2 years experience. Blah blah. It's kind of like so you have to exchange ideas. Blah blah blah. So it's possible. A lot of opportunities to prove my credentials. This, for example, I can do your work at the best possible manner. Sure. I don't think I can do your work at the best possible manner. Is really sounds really good. But anyway, sure, you get the best possible results at $20. Just have a chat to me. Then I attached the sample of my designs. So in the previous video, I spoke about the 3 things I must have. Must acknowledge the person's post. But I say thank you for posting. I guess that's acknowledging the person's post, even though it could be deeper. And maybe she mentioned Canva as well. She prefers someone can use Canva, I think. And what again? The second thing is pain points. She wants someone to use Canva, so you have to assure her that yes, I use Canva for the designs. And then showing what you can do is these 2 years was a lie. I lied. Please come and catch me. I lied. Even if you have no experience, at least say you have 1 year or something. Don't never admit that you're a newbie, because it's very unlikely that me, if I'm looking for somebody and someone says I've never done this before, please give me a chance, it's very unlikely I'll give the person a chance. So that's my first ever proposal. And yeah, and this, I was very lucky because she also chose other people to work on this project. Mine wasn't the winning project, but I was lucky that she didn't leave a bad review, because if she left a bad review, it would have affected my entire freelancing career. Because on Fiverr, if I have a bad review, if your average review is below 4 or 3 point something, you cannot bid for jobs unless someone discovers your profile and bids. As you can see, it was a at the beginning stage you have to be extra polite. You can see how much ass I'm kissing ass all over, up and down. It's just a joke. I'm just being a nice person here. And as I'm kissing ass left, right, center, kiss. Yeah. For how much? $10. I gave him 2 different copies for him to choose one, to show that, yeah. And yeah, this is why I started learning about copywriting. I knew the AIDA rule. So, hello sir, thanks for posting here. A good copy achieves 4 things. I know if I would like to work with you on this project by ensuring your pitch achieves these things. This wasn't really a good proposal, but it was better than the rest. Most people's proposals are so terrible, and I'll show you one terrible proposal shortly. Let's crunch some numbers. I can't believe I use this to win this job. Like, so even if this can win, you can. Let's crunch some numbers. What numbers? I'm writing a copy. Come on, olden days Rick, 2020 Rick, June 30th. Anyway, let's see if I can do one more. Let's do one more recent. I don't want to take too much of your time. I don't have time to bid for jobs anymore. All these ones I didn't bid. I think, yeah, this is the last job I bid for. $115 minus $2. Yeah, this proposal. Reading your proposal jumped on me. That shows that I've acknowledged what he's written. So the first thing out of the three things is to show that I've read. Reading your proposal jumped at me. A phone script and email introduction for a staffing agency. You see how personalized and specific this is. A phone script and email introduction for a staffing agency. It's not just, oh, I can do XYZ. I've shown that I've read his. This was December 2020, I think. Yeah. So I've not made a bid for a job since 2020 December. So the whole of 2021, I've not really made bids. But yeah, this satisfies the first one. Proves that I've read it. Staffing agency, phone script, like a good copy or script. Normally it's copy. My template normally has just copy, but because it's talking about scripts, a phone script in its description, I wrote scripts. Scripts can help elevate your business. I'm very confident I can give exactly what you need. Being confident is the second thing. It satisfies your pain points, because when you're dealing with a customer service person and you have an issue, let's say I have an issue with my laptop is blue, and you talk to a customer service guy and he says, oh, this problem is nothing, I've fixed so many laptops with that blue screen issue, I'm very confident I can get rid of that blue screen for you. You feel a feeling of calm. You feel calm that, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. Let me go with him. So that's a huge secret. So I'm being confident in using. I'm very confident I can give you exactly what you need. A good copy achieves 4 things: attention, interest, action, blah blah. There's which one? I'm level 1 Fiverr. This is the third part. Who I am, what I am, why you should go with me. I love to work with you. And copy achieves 4 things. Long-term partnership is what I like. We go pick 3 pills. Just flex on them. This is where you flex, man, flex. This is where you flex whatever you have. But as a newbie, just say, I'm new on Fiverr. I would like to work with you to ensure your copy achieves these things. A long-term passion is what I like. I would like to learn and write copy that can give you the best results. And there are so many ways of saying it. If you don't have any reviews, you don't need to add this part. So please let's have a chat and see the magic you can create. So this is a solid proposal. The 3 things plus the AIDA rule on top. You can pause the video and look at it. And yeah, this is it. And this was my last proposal that actually won a job. And yeah, everything went well. Made some changes, and he was quick and responsive. Great vendor. 5/5. He left me a tip as well, so it was a huge success. So let's go to the worst proposals I have seen. For this one, I have to go as a buyer. This proposal, if I'm to rate it over 10, I'll give it a 4. But every other proposal I received for this job was a 1 or a 2. Terrible proposals all over. Let's go through this proposal from Mr. Boomet. Level 2 seller here to ensure your project's completion. Hello, excellent buyer who deserves our silence. What kind of nonsense is that? Hello, excellent buyer who deserves outstanding services. Based to your project's request, I've had over 5 years of experience working executing various projects with 100% excellent delivery results. My main priority. If you check his feedback, you'll see negative reviews. The number one reason for sending my offer for a project is because I've read through your request, understand your needs, and have. This is obviously a copy and paste. It doesn't answer any of my pain points. I wanted someone to market my t-shirt designs and bring the traffic to my store so I can make some sales of my t-shirt designs. And this is what he's saying. Instead of saying, I have experience in selling t-shirts and I can bring traffic to your site, your designs are fantastic, and I would like one myself if I had the money. Something like that to hit my pain points. He's just saying, I've read through your request, understand your needs, and have the required strategies, effective handling with excellent delivery results. To back up, as a level 2 seller badge here qualifies my high level of expertise. Kindly contact me to ensure more understanding, detailed agreement, etc. What is all this? What is the meaning of this? Please order and relax. I was very skeptical when I accepted it, but I didn't see anybody else. I thought it was a level 2. And it seems like he's done it before. If you look at his profile, it seems like he's done it before. Well, what's the thing that I've ordered? I want to see. No results. That's what I got. Nothing special. I used to work with an influencer and never received low quality influencer like this. Before we should tell you what it requires. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, just took payment for nothing. Took a long time to do a simple payment, delivered to. Even with my own, he was late in delivering it. You know, seller lacks professionalism. But yeah, for bad reviews, you cannot be too harsh on them. But that was my experience. Maybe he was lazy and I was only paying $5, that he prefer people paying higher amounts. No offense to Boomant if you end up seeing this video someday, somehow. Maybe you're a great seller, but you didn't do anything. He just ended up copying some pictures and showing a graph that people from America are in my traffic. And I checked my data analytics, it was so wrong. Nothing, I didn't have any traffic for my t-shirts, so he fabricated numbers and gave to me. Like, he wanted to chop my $5. At that time I was very broke. July, I was very broke. I just started in June, so at that time my entire life earnings was like $200. So why would you chop my $5? That's like 2.5% of my entire net worth. So yeah, that's pretty much it. His proposal was not good. I've spoken about why it wasn't. So yeah, on Upwork, this Upwork is a bit different from Fiverr. Anything search for the related searches are here. So whatever you do, you have to try and search different keywords. If you're a first-time writer, don't just write first-time writer in the search and expect it to get all the jobs available. This is a proposal tip. Write first lines, write cold email, write personalized first lines. Use different variations, because some people will not write I want a first-time writer. They'll say I want someone who can write personalized cold emails, and you have missed on that chance because you've not used one of those key terms. So it's all about keywords and SEO. So virtual assistant is someone who can print documents at the hell? Oh, the interview. I need someone who can print some documents and deliver us an address in Accra. That's what a person needs. Spend $2,000, he's looking to pay $30. Between 5 and 10 people are bid. He's invited 4 people and he's interviewing 2 people at the moment. So that's a strange job. So for a job like this is how you should approach it. Stellar Consulting. So I think that's the name of the business. So say hello, Stellar Consulting. just read your job post and I believe that I am the best one for the job. You need someone who can deliver, who can print documents in Accra. I live in Accra. I have a printer in my house. So this is an easy job that I can get it done quickly. That's it. Then you can say what administration skills you have, what experience you have doing administrative work, and finish it. Doesn't have any serious pain points. The only pain points you're answering is the fact that you have a printer in your house, you stay in Accra, you've worked in Accra for XYZ years. Printing is no problem. It's easy peasy for you, lemon squeezy. You can get it done. That's all you have to say, and you will get a chance at this job. Very easy. Will I apply for this job? No, this is not. If you're not a printer, just lie that you're a printer. You have to lie. Please lie. Be a liar. But when you lie and have the skill to back it up. Don't lie and be a poorly skilled worker. Let me show you my stats. My stats to how effective my proposals have been. That's what my stats are for. So ignore these things. I don't need to brag. I think I should be a top rated plus, but anyway. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I applied for 43 jobs in 90 days compared to my peers. In between viewed, my proposals have been viewed half times they don't see it, half times they see it. I've been interviewed maybe 60% times. When they see my job post, it ends up becoming an interview. They end up contacting me. So 1 in every 2, if I propose 2 times, 1 in every 2 I get a message that hey, let's talk more. And out of that, I've been hired, let's say 65% out of interviews. I don't know how they do the statistics for that. And so yeah, it shows that my proposals are decent. Proposals, don't expect that anytime you send a proposal it's going to be a hit. It's not going to be a hit. You just have to be effective. For Upwork, you have to propose early. You have to let me go back to find work and show Upwork users. I've been focused on Fiverr for so long that, but when applying for jobs, look for jobs that have low proposals like this, less than 5. You know that if you propose for this, okay, just 7 minutes ago, less than 5, less than 20 is key for me. But if you can get less than 10 or 10 to 15, you should know that yeah, you are in a good position. Write a copy for a landing page like this. I could propose for this 10 to 15. I know I'm just competing against 10. That's the beautiful thing about Upwork. If you are competing with 10 to 15 people, you click on it, you bid for the job, and you know that your proposal will at least be seen. As I said, I don't really have time to be bidding because I'm doing YouTube videos, I'm writing blog posts, I'm working full time, I'm freelancing as well. So I don't really have time to be bidding for jobs. You have to look for jobs that have low proposals to make sure a proposal is read, and then use the tactics and strategies I have spoken about to get a job. So yeah, I'm happy I'm able to show you how Upwork is. Write for food and kitchen blog. They're looking for 3 to 4 writers. I don't like writing blog posts, but to me, writing 3,000 words, it's not worth it for me. Write 3,000 words and then, but okay, this one they pay hourly, so it's maybe decent. But it takes too much time for me to write a blog post that in depth. So these are pain points. You must have prior experience writing for established blah blah blah, native English speaker, because they want a native English speaker. So to answer that pain, so to propose for something like this, your job post caught my eye because I believe that I have all the skills or the abilities to satisfy your needs. Okay, satisfy your needs sounds a bit odd. To get a job done, And these are the pain points. Pain points right here. You must have so answer the pain points. I have experience. I've written food related blogs. Then you say I'll share some examples of some blog posts I've written about food. If you've not written about food, that's why we talk about niches. If your niche is a food blog post, you should have a lot of samples about kitchen blog posts I've written, and you can share it with him. I'm a native English speaker. They are providing samples of the work as well. If you are not a food kitchen related, go and steal some blog space. Go and steal some blog posts about food. Google food posts and then copy and paste. I don't think they'll catch you. If they catch you, don't give the job. If they don't catch you, you get the job and you can you can prove your way to the top. But yeah, if you're desperate for a job, you can steal some blog posts about kitchen and food. But it's better that you have a few samples that you wrote yourself, so you're not disappointed and yourself low stars when you are not given the right quality that they expected according to your samples. So that's how you wait for it. Pain point is what I just said, and then you see your experience, how long you've been writing for, what industries you've been writing for, blah blah. Because you need 3 to 4 people. So 3 to 4 people and 15 people are proposed. The chances of getting this job are super high if you're a talented writer, because they need 3 to 4. So they're employing 3 to 4 people. So you can see that if you are skilled at something, there are many opportunities. And this is $20 to $35. If you're not experienced, just say $20. And you can end up getting a very decent job where you write blog posts. Like I said, I'm way too busy, so I'm not going the money, the rates that you want, the cover letter. This is where you write the proposal. You can add sample files and then submit it. You pay 6 connects, like I said in my Upwork versus Fiverr. Then I'll have 27 connects remaining. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. See you soon. Thanks for making this far in the video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to type them in the comment section below. I'll answer each and every single question. I'm leaving some links below as well. I have a freelancing blog that I just started about freelancing. My Mother's Thoughts blog is available as well, but I do write a few things about freelancing as well. But my freelancing blog is solely about freelancing. So if you want some more tips, I'll be writing some articles there as well. My Rig Designs YouTube channel, I talk about first time writing there. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out as well as for more practical things. And what should I be talking about next? It's about pricing. You may have a fantastic proposal. You might approach people at the right time, do all the right things on the proposals, but you may price yourself out of a job. So the next video will be talking about how to set the right price and the type of people you should target when bidding for jobs. So thank you very much for making it this far, and see you on the next one. Peace.